finish. All right, come on. You're going to get the biggest cheer when you finish that you've ever had. Here we go.
Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel.
Morning.
Here is peanut butter and jelly. Peanut jelly.
Peanut.
Peanut jelly. And we got our boss here. Boss.
Big boss.
We are getting ready. We got a brunch.
Big boss.
Oh, you can.
The executive chef of the ship invited us
Oh, damn.
to
Yep. All you can drink champagnes and I don't know what else. Mimosas and a brunch, and we have access to the kitchen.
that's great. You gotta just drink it all.
You know, see what behind the scenes in the kitchen is.
Oh, when we order the 9 or 10
escargots and all that. Oh, anyways, we are just waiting for time, and then head over at 10:15, I believe they said. Today is our sea day. We're just gonna hang around the boat and
get some tanning over there.
get some tanning, last minute tanning.
Do some climbing.
Flow riding.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
That cocoa cake.
And then we nominated Ringo as Sexy Man competition.
It's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Stay tuned for that.
Sexy man.
Anyways, we're just gonna tidy up.
Look at
And,
that sexy man.
Tidy up and head on over. See you over there.
And also trainings for banana. Okay, when you go home, you go to the hospital, the doctor tell you to eat banana for you to get well, right? On board, banana is not good, okay, meaning you're in trouble. So when you hear your waiter talking that they got banana, meaning they get in trouble, okay? So moving forward, we're going to the galley. Okay, just be careful, guys, like my colleague said. Galley is being washed 3 times a day. Okay, it might be slippery. Okay, please avoid touching anything because if you break it, you have to pay for it. Okay, clear? Okay, we'll give you discount. Don't worry. Okay, so follow me, guys.
Yeah, peace.
Let's go first for the dishing. This is the most technical aspect of the galley.
Do you have these on every floor? Is the setup the same for every floor?
Yes, exactly.
Same layout?
Same layout. Okay. So basically, everybody can hear me? If you have any question, guys, feel free. Okay. Basically, how we wash the ship, we have 3 rules. We wash, we rinse, we sanitize. Okay, that's how we clean the ship. So first item is the yellow bin. That's meant for food waste. Whatever food waste we accumulate, we throw it in the pumper system. It's small drainage here that goes under the machine. Basically, it's a huge blender. What it does, it grinds the food, it goes down the septic tank underneath the ship. Once it's full, we squeeze it, and this item becomes pump. By law, we can throw it overboard 12 nautical miles away from the nearest land so that the waves don't flush them back to the nearest land. At a certain speed of 10 knots so they don't get stagnant in one place. Okay? So technically, we're throwing them as a fish food. In some newer ship like Quantum class ship or Icon class ship, they turn them into pebbles. These pebbles, they disintegrate in a matter of 6 hours. The one that we have on board, they disintegrate in a matter of 24 hours. Okay? So food waste, that's how we take care of it. Okay? Okay. So we have another one for paper and plastic, which is lead. The paper and plastic, we burn them on an incinerator room. Okay? So once we burn them, it accumulates smoke, right? On the chimney that we have 4 kinds of filters. The filter that smoke coming out of the ship. Okay? On the last line of defense, we also install multiple sprinklers that flushes down the smoke. So what happens, whatever excess carbon monoxide accumulated by the smoke, they will flash back down to the filter. So we emit as little as carbon monoxide as much as possible. Okay. Then for the cans, what we do, we crush them, then we sold them on a vendor outside. They become recyclable. Okay. The glasses, we separate for the bottles. separate the white bottles, the green bottles, and the brown bottles because they were processed separately. They were crushed and sold as well. Okay? So what happened to the money that we accumulate from garbage? It goes back to the crew. So what happened is this one that we use for crew parties, gift and gift for Christmas, events. So everything that we accumulate money from the recyclables goes back to the crew. That's why some of my friends asking me, we're taking our food, I need to tell them like, we're taking the food out from the garbage. So that's what we're getting fed. Okay? On board we have two kinds of messes. One is for crew mess, which is for Asians, Caribbean, and we have also from European and Western crew member which is Catholic. So basically it's more like crew mess is more like ethnic food, and more staff is more like green travelers. Okay, any questions so far?
How much does that equate to together? Like metal,
In a cruise, we have on board we have a huge fridge, walk-in fridge for garbage. So all the garbage goes inside the fridge. For example, the cans, when we crush it, we put it in the fridge. So basically, I would say it's around one fridge, around 600 square meters, I would say. Then that was filled up within a week. And after a week, we sold it. So it's a continuous cycle for us.
so there's a specific walk-in for
We have incinerator room downstairs, and each garbage is separated as well. Okay, so we try to minimize as much as garbage. Basically, you will find some garbage on board when we go for travel, mostly pallets that will be used when we put the provision on board, and then we just returning the pallets back to the basically that's not
For food like that, how much do you start with at the start of the cruise and how much do you end with?
Oh, that's tons and tons of food. Basically, what we do, we order food as per the menu. Okay, there's so many criteria to consider how to order. For example, the demographic of guests, how many kids were on board. For example, last time we were in Galveston, we have high demand for protein. Beef, pork and beef. Now we go for Lauderdale, seafood and chicken is the most, I would say, more demand. Okay, so guys, welcome to our cold pantry. On this pantry, this is how we prepare all the cold appetizers, like shrimp salad, shrimp cocktails, salads, carpaccios. So in this small tiny room, they have to prepare approximately 450 appetizers, one each appetizer, not in a specific time.
We eat a lot.
So what they does, like for example, the one people is doing,
You can't eat them
they prepare
without
cocktails for tonight. So how we do it in military style. We lay down the plates, we lay down the garnish, we lay down the protein, then we wrap it up, then start all over again. So it's continuous cycle. So during operation, this plate is very, very noisy. So one of the discipline that we make sure every time the waiters and the cooks work here, they try to minimize the noise as much as possible. Because once we concentrate on it, we barely hear each other. Okay? So on board, we have two kinds of fridge. One is the time control, right behind you, and also the walk-in, we call it temperature control. So what's the difference? In the time control, all items we put on this time control fridge, we have to discard after 4 hours. The reason behind it is because any food that's out of temperature, as per United States public health, it accumulates bacteria and it can cause food poisoning. So whatever we put on the time control, we mark it after 4 hours, regardless we touch it, we don't touch it, we have to discard it. That's for public health protocol. But like I said earlier, we have plans. For example, how many items only we need to prepare, then the rest we just follow up. So it depends on the demands as well. So we try to minimize the food waste as well. Okay, these are the conflicts between the galley and the front of the house. Front of the house, we want to serve you as fast as we can, but the back of the house, they want to serve you as fresh as they can. So it's like a contrary. When I was a waiter before, one time there's one Caesar salad, 5 waiters, 5 waiters, one Caesar salad. So So when I serve it to the guests, I hope you enjoy it. You have no idea what they're going to get to service you. Caesar salad. So it's like a razzle dazzle here.
That's cargo.
Okay. For the wait staff to go inside to the galley, pick up the food, and go outside approximately 4 minutes. If they go beyond 4 minutes, they get banana. You know what banana means, right? So they're gonna be in trouble. They have to be very, very fast because we have to serve the food as hot as possible. It's cold item as cold as possible. Okay. The other feature we have is which is the walk-in fridge. It's a temperature control. All the items that we put in the temperature control, they last up to 7 days. So basically, that's their storage room for the cooks. But whatever item they put there, they don't actually last for 7 days. They last only within a day because whatever they store there is the item that they will use for tonight's dinner. So whatever they finish today, tomorrow they're gonna order again for tomorrow's dinner. So that's how we do it.
Do you get all your provisions on day one, or are there ever times where like halfway through you pick up some ingredients and Cosmo?
Depends on demand. Like for example, last time we ran out of butter, so we have to buy butter from outside. But as much as we can, we deliver all the equipment on board, all the items on board. One is for quality control, one's for safety. Because we have one department in Miami. What they do, they collect all the commodities on board and they transport it to every ship. So they are the one who do the buying and the quality control. Once they come on board, we don't have to inspect them because they've been inspected on Miami already. But for example, just in case we need some item that we need on board, we have to purchase it, but we have to call the supplier first. For example, we found a butter in one bowl in let's say in Cozumel. We don't just buy right away the butter in the bowl. We contact the supplier, we check them the butter on that particular bowl. It's up to our company standard. This is yes, they will have to sign a contract to get an agreement. Then that's the only time we purchase it. Okay? Basically, there's a factor job before we buy items from sources. So it takes more time to buy on a different island rather than okay. Any questions so far? We're so good. Okay, now we're gonna go to our bakery, which is our next galley. So this small tiny room, it prepares the bread for the whole ship. Only this one. We only have one bakery on board. Space is one of the luxury that we don't have. Like for example, this machine, when you go to spa, when you fall asleep, they borrow it and they put it on your back. So, and also that machine they use it for laundry during night. I was just kidding. So basically, all the bread here on board, it's one of the galley that operates 24 hours. The bread that we served this morning was prepared last night during midnight. The one that we serving for lunch, we prepared this morning. And the one that they prepared is the one that we're going to use for tonight. As well as you know, we have wearing different scarves. Okay? The scarves depends on their rank and position. The one new hire in the company, first time in going to Libyan, they're the one wearing yellow. So regardless if they work in other company or they work in the hotel before, first time on board they're wearing yellow scarf. Okay? The blue scarf are 2 contracts and above. So basically they are the frontliners. They're the ones who are cooking the items. So they are the homies. Then after them, you will see a red scarf. Red scarf are the chef de parties. They are the supervisor in charge on each department. Okay, we have like each department. We have bakery, we have pastry, we have vegetable, we have fish department, we have meat department, and we also have one guy we call him Potato Man. He sleep, drink, do inventory, cleaning, anything about potato. He's the one in charge. Peeling, cleaning, mashing, baking. That's all he does, potato. Okay. Then next one is the one without scarf. They are the sous chefs or the executive sous chefs. They are the managers in charge of the galley. So we have manager in the front of the house, and we also have manager at the back of the house. Okay. So how we prepare the food. Later I will show you on the pass how we plate the item.
So good. They're making me hungry.
Chef Ramon. Hi, hello. Okay, it's one of the executives in charge. Okay, he's in charge of green jammer at the same time. deck number 5 galley. Okay, so together with me and him, we're the ones in charge of the galley, the dining room operation of deck number 5. Okay. All right. So behind the galley is our pot wash. Okay, this is one of the dishes that we have on board. This is where they wash all the pots and pans. Unlike the dishes that we have earlier, all they have to do is just pre-wash the plate and silver and then put it on the machine. Unfortunately, on this dishes, you have to manually wash every single item. Kasi the mixture that they have, actually that's one of the smallest one. We have one bigger one. They're so used to the point, even me, I couldn't reach in the bottom. When I started on the company, I was a dishwasher before, and I was assigned pot wash. I have memories of pot wash. This job, actually, I always tell the guys who was working here, this place makes you humble, to be honest with you. Once you finish a contract here, all the job on board is easy. That's why I always tell them. So once you started here, the rest is just piece of cake. So now I'm in a position as a manager now. I always look back on the place where I was before. Like for example, there are days that we don't want to work, right? We feel lazy. So every time this happens to me, first thing I do, I look at my scars and it reminds me from where I am before and where I am now. It's like motivational for me to work there. And also a good experience for me because I know how to handle them because I've been on that position before. So I would say that's an advantage. Sir, I'm just going to okay, so now moving forward, once the waiters pick up the item here, you have beef, chicken, fish, and they have to run out as fast as possible in a matter of 4 minutes or else they're going to get banana, okay? Alright, so let's get into the lunch floor bar.
You're too slow, give you banana. Ringo, give you banana. Oh man. Oh, bacon. Oh.
You'll be the dishwasher.
Oh. I want to be the potato man. Oh, look at this. Oh wow. Oh wow.
6 hours later.
Hello everybody. Special guest here. I am hosting on behalf of that hunger over there.
Climbing calm.
How are you feeling today?
Feeling good, relaxed.
Feeling good.
Rock and roll.
We are here at Adventures of the Seas. There's a tough competition. Look at her go. She looks very strong up there. And we have a special guest, Mr. Ringo, watching on. Great day today here on the ship. And good luck to you, sir. I think he is up next. We will see. Oh no, it's all the ladies. We are here at Adventure of the Seas rock climbing wall. Right there is the competition, speed climbing. We'll see a lot of good competition out there. We're gonna see how Hong does. He's just waiting in line there. So we'll see what's going on. Hopefully he does good. We got Hong up next. Let's get in close here. He is getting ready. Looks like it's the blue line on the blue hole. But it looked pretty good. We're updating the times and we'll see who won. Who's the winner? The suspense is killing me. A lot of good guys out here. Good place. Oh, we get ribbons. Yeah. Whoa! Oh, nice. Oh. Woo! Oh! Woo! Good job, everyone. That was lovely. That was fun. You got a little medal, second place, charm, special one. How you feel? That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, everybody. Just like a one climb to the top. There's Mr. Ringo. Oh, and I guess that's it for the Adventures of the Sea speed climbing competition. That's it, everybody. That is your host, Peanut Butter Jelly. Out.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back. As you can see, it is sunset time, and I'm just on the balcony, just chilling. It was a very chill day. We had brunch. We saw the galley, see how things work in the background, and then I think we just came back and slept. Had a little too much mimosas and sparkling wine, champagne, sorry. And then we baked in the sun. I actually ran 5K this morning on a treadmill, did some yoga. And I'm getting too fat. Getting too fat for this. And then, whoa, you see that lightning back there? Oh, yeah, it's getting, it's pretty rainy back now, as you can see. Yeah, it's getting rainy. And then I went to rock climbing speed competition. And, yeah, there we go, a little bit better. And I won, came second place, got beaten by a Viking, which was, this guy lives 6 feet tall. Beat me by 0.3 seconds. But that was fun times. So now we're just waiting for our main dinner. We just finished eating the pre-dinner at the Windjammer, just one plate, and we're just resting up before we head out to the main dining room for the main event. So here's the boy.
Zip lining. No, just kidding. We are not.
We're not. We are just, digesting for the main event tonight. Is lobster night.
It's a formal night.
Formal night.
Everybody will be dressed all beautifully,
Yep.
like princes and Princesses.
So a lot of princesses out there. Whoa! Again, it's gaining a. We are just passing through the Florida Keys, or was it Key Largo?
Yeah,
Just
over there.
Somewhere over there, down there,
And then Cuba's that way.
on the opposite side, on the other side way. Yeah, we're almost to what was it?
Key Largo.
No, what's that island?
Oh,
again?
Coco Cay.
Coco Cay. That'll be tomorrow. And I think we're just gonna stay in because it's
Trap.
tourist trap. More money for RC. So
They keep getting us every day with
little service dings, service charges, this and that.
every charges every day.
Pre-off.
And then you don't figure it out until
You're
you
screwed.
get off the boat, and then
They screw you.
they kill your credit card for hundreds of dollars.
Yep. So, yeah, that's pretty much for today. You know, there's no events tonight, I believe. There's nothing going on. So it's another chilled night of just heckling Ringo. Heckling
We
Ringo.
did see our cruise director
Oh yes,
I
I see.
looking beautiful as usual.
Yep. Pre-recording the events
Video for either tonight or
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Very uneventful day. And tomorrow is our last day before we head back to Fort Lauderdale and back to the cold weather.
Yes.
Cold weather. Ringo will be off to Hong Kong, and he's gonna be enjoying. Whoa! That was a big one. There was a fun water spout earlier from where were we? At the Windjammer. You can see somewhere back there. That was it. Anyhow, we'll see you a little bit later, maybe at dinner or whatever. And that's it. Ciao.
Mature population. All right, ladies, are we nearly tied off? All right, gentlemen can start. Ladies can start. Here we go. Between your knees. No hands. Get back. Get back. Get back. No hands. It wasn't even tight. All right, we can pick it up now. Chest to chest. Nice. Head back to the next one. All right, we're going to go back to back. Back to back. Back to back. Somebody help us. No hands. Nice. Nice, ladies. Now it's sitting down and watching TV. Have a seat. All right, take a seat. Yes. No lying down. Oh, you're on the last one already? Don't worry, we're going to let the gentlemen finish. Gentlemen, we want you to finish. All right, come on. You're going to get the biggest cheer when you finish that you've ever had. Here we go. All right, ladies, come and make a nice straight line along here. Gentlemen, a nice straight line along here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they have all been here for your pleasure and your enjoyment and entertainment. Give them a big round of applause. Come on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our winners tonight are, of course, the ladies! Antonella is going to come give each of you a gold medal, but we have an extra prize for you all. And every gentleman in the room must take part in giving the ladies their prize. So stand it up, gentlemen. Come on, gentlemen, stand up. Stand up, all gentlemen. Now I want you to turn to your beloved. You are going to face the winners. And gentlemen, we are going to repeat this line 3 times while bowing down. Listen to me, we are going to say these. We are not worthy. We are not worthy. We are not worthy. After 3,